Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today I am here with my fiance Mitchell and we're sitting down to film an end of pregnancy Q&A. We did a Q&A kind of in like the beginning mid portion, yeah. And
it's been forever since we've done a Q&A.
I'll link it below for you. We talked lots about lots of things, including whether or not this baby was planned. So if you're curious, I will have a link below for you. But today I asked you guys on Instagram to send in some questions that you had as we are approaching the very end of this pregnancy. I also went on my community tab. Yeah. I also went on my YouTube community tab and asked you guys for questions on there, but my comments are turned off and I don't know how to turn them on. So Instagram it is. Thank you to everyone that sent in some questions. There's lots and lots of good ones, but I picked out a few that we're going to answer today. We are filming today, which is Monday. This baby is coming
on Friday.
It's not baby's not even due.
It's coming Friday.
Baby is coming on Friday or sooner because I'm having a C-section. So whether she comes before then or not, she's coming on Friday. So let's get in to the questions. What's some of the things that you've been craving during this pregnancy? I would say there hasn't been anything that's been like super consistent throughout.
You always say that you don't crave anything. You just want something.
I would
say that you crave cinnamon buns in the beginning, but you would say, no, I just liked having them when they were around.
I would say that the most consistent craving I've had is fruit. I've had a few different fruit throughout the pregnancy that I just kind of want all the time. To start with, it was like mangoes, then it was oranges.
Well, now it's oranges. So it's just two.
I really like watermelon that I'm gonna need to get some more of soon. So I would say fruit is the most consistent. I like chocolate as well. That's been pretty consistent too. But yeah, there hasn't been anything that I like need to have every single day.
Chocolate's your day one.
Yeah. Okay, next one is, have you guys decided on a name for baby girl?
We have.
Yes, we have. As of right now, like who knows, things might change. Although we do have things with her name on it, so might get a little awkward. But
they're not changing.
Yeah, so I don't know. I don't believe in the whole like when you see the baby, you might change your mind about the name. I don't really think I'm that type of person.
Well, you're very indecisive, so.
I am very indecisive.
That's why Varya says, like, oh, it could change. It's not changing. I love the name. Are you sure we want to go with that? I love it.
It's a cute name, and it goes really well with Stefan's name, and it's a cute name.
Dude, there's a hint for you guys. It goes very well with Stefan's name.
There you go. Next question is, did you find a new home to live in?
Kinda.
If you're unfamiliar with our current situation, our landlord handed us a 30-day eviction notice and then things hit the fan. I will have 2 videos linked below for you to check that out. So we are moving this summer though, for sure. July or August is when we're going to be moving out of this house. But I do think we have a place lined up.
Yeah, I think so.
And that's that on that. We'll do an update later. When will your mom be able to meet her? Your guess is as good as mine. I have absolutely no idea. She cannot travel. So like there was other questions about like whether or not she'll be here for the birth, and no, she will not.
No way to get here. Yeah,
she won't be. Like, if you didn't know, my mom lives in Qatar and their airport is straight up closed. That's an issue. But yeah, no, she will not be here, and I don't know when she would be able to come. Like hopefully maybe in the summer, but I really don't know. And nobody really knows, I think. So yeah. Next one is birth vlog. Yes. Yes. We'll be doing, if we can do one.
What do you mean if? We'll be doing one.
We'll be vlogging on Friday if that's the day that baby comes. We'll be vlogging. I'm just like Mitchell, we're going into this major surgery. I hope they're not like, your camera's germy, don't bring it in here.
I'll bring the bleach and I'll just rub it all over the camera. That'll be fine. Okay. If they say it's germy, I'll disinfect it.
Okay.
There's no reason that we can't. We've already confirmed that we'll be allowed to.
But that was pre-COVID.
That was pre-COVID, but it's fine, okay?
We will do our best.
If I'm allowed to be in there, then my camera's allowed to be in there.
We'll do our best. But I also like don't want that to take away from like your experience. Like, I don't want you to be too focused.
I'll be able to relive the experience.
Yeah, I guess. I'm having a C-section like I mentioned, so like there won't be a whole lot of like birthing that will be documented.
Because I won't even be able to see anything.
Not that you would want to.
Not that I would want to.
So, but yeah, we will have some sort of video come out, and I really want to be able to post it as soon as like possible, but at the same time, like we're not going to be putting too much pressure on ourselves because I'll be recovering from major surgery and stuff.
And we'll have a baby, so.
Yeah, but we will hopefully post that within a few days of the birth. Next one is, how many kids do you want after this baby? This question in every video.
0.
Whatever, are you kidding?
Maybe 1. Maybe. We'll see. I don't know.
I think we need to feel it out, what it's like to have more than 1 kid, because that's all we know. But I would love, like ideally in a perfect world, I would love just like 7 kids, but we'll see.
But this ain't a perfect world, honey. A few years go by and we think we could handle another one, and we might have another one.
We'll be done by 30 though. That's
yes,
our cutoff.
We will be done by 30.
We will not have any kids past 30. Unless something happens.
Unless there's an accident.
Next one is, not really about your pregnancy, but what eye color do you think she will have? I don't think it'll be very light.
Don't think about light eye color? No.
I mean, it might be blue, but I think it'd be like dark blue.
I think it might be green.
Green?
Yeah.
My eyes aren't, everyone probably thinks my eyes are like brown, but I do have
Barry has like a
green in my eyes.
greeny hazel eyes.
But I don't think yours are like light enough to
Mine
combat
are-
my dark.
Mine are, I have like a dark blue. I think it'd be super cute if she got Barya's hair color, but my eyes. That'd be really cute.
So cute. Next one is, when will her name be revealed? Her name will be revealed.
A little while after she's born.
Yeah, but
We'll
not
be
too
doing
long.
a video.
Yeah, I'm sure nobody's gonna be impressed, but it wouldn't be like an hour after she's born we like post a picture with her name.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry.
So you'll see some pictures with
Yeah.
of her nameless before
Yeah.
you guys find it out. Sorry.
We just really wanted to like be special and
Yeah.
reveal it on our terms. So that's the plan. Next question is, what do you have in your hospital bag? I filmed a whole video and I do think it's out already, so I will have that linked for you below. I packed lots of things for myself, for the baby, and I talked about like what I had down for Mitchell. So check that out, link below. Next is Insta or YouTube going to know when baby is born first?
Instagram. We'll definitely know before YouTube does.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah. It's a lot easier to post a picture on Instagram than
Yeah,
it is
just, like-
to edit an entire video and
Yeah, keep
And
you
get it
guys
on
like
YouTube.
updated on stories and things like that. So definitely go check us out on Instagram, follow us.
if you are one of those people who are just a YouTube fan only, follow on Instagram. You have to.
You have to, and then you'll know when baby's born.
You're missing a bunch of cute content if you don't.
It's true. Next question is marriage plans. Our marriage plans are still the same,
Up in the air.
especially now I feel like where everyone's like postponing and things are so crazy, but I do think like
I feel like
2 or 3 years from now.
after this is probably gonna be like a huge like backlog
Yeah.
of like people trying to get married. So I feel like it's gonna be really hard to like book venues and all kinds of stuff because
Yeah.
everyone's just trying to. Because like even our friends Haley and Breanna, they had to postpone, not their wedding, but they had to postpone like viewing venues and all this other stuff because they've been wedding planning.
My plan is to graduate next year and then start planning, and hopefully within a year or 2 be married. That's the plan. We will see. But we're in no rush, like we said many times. Next question is, what's the cutest thing Stefan has done with the baby while you've been pregnant? I don't know. You can think of an answer. I have an answer.
Yeah, I don't.
I think it's really cute. Like, he's been really sweet, and like every time I have my belly out, like he'll run up and like kiss it or whatever. But I think the cutest thing is he, like, this is just an example of this. He came home, or no, he was getting his Valentine's ready for his friends at school, and he was like setting things aside for his sister. I just think those little things are so cute. And he's done like many things of that nature, and it's just really cute. Like, he'll find an old water bottle of his that's like for younger ages. He'll be like, I'm saving this for my sister. Like, it's just really cute. So I think I'm really glad that he is the age that he is, so he can like understand what's happening, and he knows.
He definitely understands.
Camera ran out of space.
You know how it is.
We have to go to the hospital with blank everything with
Yes.
fully charged batteries.
Yes, I know. He understands that there will be a little baby in this household soon, and he's very excited to meet her.
When she comes, what will you do with Steph, and who will he stay with?
Stefan will be staying with my mother for a few days, well, until we're out of the hospital. So he'll go if baby stays in until Friday, he will go to my mom's on Thursday, stay with her that night, and then Barry and I will go to the hospital because we have to be at the hospital pretty early. So it's just easier for us to have to get up, go to the hospital instead of get up and drop him off at my mom's and then go to the hospital. And then he'll stay with my mom until we're out of the hospital.
He's very excited to go to Grandma Dom's.
Yes, he is.
He's also very excited to meet his sister. So yeah, we got that covered. And if she does come early, then his mom can still
We'll have to
take
just
him.
meet somewhere.
What are you most excited about not being pregnant anymore? Listen, I think I've been pretty lucky about my pregnancy. Like, it's been pretty good. I'm not super miserable. Like, I'm not really sick anymore. But the one thing that I am very excited about is to be able to lay on my stomach.
Yeah,
I miss it so much. I miss not being able to lay on my stomach, sleep on my stomach, do things and just lay on my stomach. And I'm also like looking forward to going back to wearing my regular clothes because I have like 3 pairs of pants max that I can cycle through.
Even like sleeping for us is harder now because Barry and I have like one way that we both are super comfortable in bed and like we fall asleep together so well, but it involves like Barry lying on her stomach, so like she can't do it anymore.
So now we just fight over the bed.
Yeah,
it's fine.
now we just argue with who hogs the bed.
Next one is, how's your 3rd trimester heartburn? I'm dying. With Stefan, I had 0 heartburn. I've never felt it until this pregnancy, but it hasn't actually been bad at all.
Like you've never had heartburn in your entire life?
I don't think so. I've taken Tums twice this pregnancy.
Wow, terrible.
It hasn't been bad at all. I probably had it more. Those are just the 2 times that like it kind of got a little out of hand. But yeah, no, I feel really bad for everyone that like goes through that all the time. That's a terrible feeling. But for me personally, I haven't really experienced it that bad at all. Maybe this baby will have hair, who knows? Why are you choosing a C-section instead of a natural birth?
Because it's an
personal
option.
preference, yeah. I already had a C-section with Stefan and it was up to me whether I wanted another one or not. There are risks to both, to a VBAC and a C-section. So yeah, it was just kind of my choice. And obviously I don't have like a natural birth to compare it to, but from Stefan's experience, like I laid on a table for 40 minutes and things were over. Like I didn't have to labor for hours, didn't have to like go through the pain of contractions and all those things. Recovery, I feel like sucks either way. It probably might be a little bit longer for a C-section, but I'm young, my body recovers fairly well. So hopefully this experience is just as good and there are no complications or anything. And our doctor said that if I want to have a VBAC with the 3rd, if we have a 3rd, then I can. So I'm not restricted in that sense either. How does Stefan feel about getting a sister? Are you guys worried that he'll feel left out? I think yes, but like...
Yeah, it's just going to be our job to make sure that we involve him. And it's not just like still showing him love and affection, but it's also like getting him involved in things that we have to do with a baby, like diaper changes, all that other kind of stuff. I feel like if you get a kid involved in that kind of stuff, he won't grow up to, or he won't start to resent her because he's just not involved with mommy and daddy anymore and it's just all about baby. So I think like if you just keep the kid involved with baby as well, then it's a good bonding experience for them too. So yeah, that's what our plan is for Stefan. I'm not really worried. I think Stefan is a good kid. I keep looking at Stefan, that's why I keep staring that way. But Stefan's a good kid. We'll all have to grow together.
Yeah, it will be different for all of us. We've never really, like I've never had 2 kids. Like Mitchell's never done the newborn thing. Stefan's never had a sibling. Like it'll definitely be a change and
silly.
An adaptation for us all, but we're excited and it'll be up to us to make sure that he's involved and included and having lots of fun. There were also questions about whether or not we have everything ready for the baby. And we do for the most part. We're still waiting on the car seat.
We don't have like a whole nursery ready and stuff, but like we never planned to have that anyways. But I feel like that's when people say like, are you ready for the baby? I feel like that's what it entails, you know, just like, I guess I feel like that's like a common thing. Like, oh, your baby's coming, like get a nursery ready. Yeah. We're
gonna do a nursery in the new place that we move into. There's just no sense in doing one here. We just bought another box of diapers. We have a little change station set up. We have a bassinet. The car seat, like I said, is still in the mail and I called them today and they're having lots of delays. So hopefully it comes before the baby. So like the car seat stroller combo is the only thing that we're missing. We have a swing, and we just try to stay as minimalistic as possible with this baby because like I just think it's common to buy all this stuff and not really need it. So I try to go off memory and like remember what I actually was using. I'll definitely do like a baby essentials video in the future. Those are all the questions we're gonna answer for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you would like to participate in future Q&As, be sure you follow us on Instagram because we each ask for questions like somewhat regularly. I've got a TikTok. I'll link that below for you. Subscribe if you're new. Baby's coming so soon. I have several videos on a list to be posted, so there will not be a lack of content anytime soon. I'm trying to pre-edit like a ton right now so that I have like 4 or 5 videos ready to go. So thank you for watching, thank you for participating, thank you for all your love. We cannot wait to have this baby and share her with you. We're so excited. So hope you're all staying safe and healthy and happy, and we'll talk to you in the next one. Bye.
Bye. I'm a savage. Yeah.
Classy, bougie, yeah.
Throw it back. Throw it back.
Oh.
That's not how you throw it back.